Hey Planner World. I've wanted to film Plan With Me videos for a while now, and to be honest with you all, I thought it would be super easy and take about an hour. But once I got started, I realised just how much goes into making a video. Anywho, I hope you enjoy it. Now, I'm overwhelmed with the response I got from the post that I made on the Happy Planner Facebook page, and it's really encouraged me to make this video. So anyway, I hope you sit back and enjoy, and please don't hesitate to leave me feedback. I'd love to know what I can do to make the video more enjoyable. Yeah, anyway, enjoy. Alrighty, so I normally begin by selecting the washi out that I'm going to decorate with. If I receive a new washi that I don't already have, like say yesterday an order came and it had a washi in it that was new, then more than likely I will use that as the basis on what I decorate the rest of my spread on. So like this one, I've actually used these two rainbow happy and family cutouts. I foiled them with rainbow deco foil in my Mink machine. So this week I thought I would do a rainbow spread, just to follow on with these. As you can probably tell, I'm nervous, so my voice sounds really weird, but I'm hoping with the more videos that I do, I get more comfortable with my voice. Anyway, like I picked out these, and as I went through, I realised that's probably a bit too bright, probably a bit too rainbow, so I decided not to use that one. See fits. Everybody's different. Everybody thinks other things look better than others, and that's the fun of planning. It's your spread. You can do what you please with it. So I actually decided to use this one, but I don't like how it's see-through, and I can see the morning, evening, and afternoon. The morning, afternoon, and evening shining through. So I do cover that. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, my hands are actually, I was talking while I was filming, and then I decided to voice over. So my hands are describing something that I'm not talking about at the moment. So anyway, I will fix all this in my next video. But yeah, I think washi, and how many different types of washi is out there. I suggest you get some that are like this. So they're just rainbow, and as you roll it out, it's different. So some you get and the whole entire 10 meters is the same, but this one here that I've actually put on the bottom of the spread, as you can see, the more you roll out you get yellow or pink, so you can actually cut it at the yellow if you wanted just a yellow spread, or keep rolling and getting more pink. But anyway, this is where I use white out, just to cover the morning, evening and afternoon. Now if you use washi that isn't see-through, you don't have to do this. Also, another alternative is just to cut up plain white printing paper, as I feel they are for that week. Now, there is some things that don't change, so all my appointments do go at the top, in the top squares. My to-dos usually in the centre, and then meals are usually at the bottom, and other important things with my family. So yeah, so I tend to just go through and washi through here. Now, just to spice it up a little bit. I think it looks a bit dull and boring, and it makes me happy if I look at it and it's all decorated. Now, using the edge of the ruler to cut the washi is an excellent way, and it's extremely easy. You get straight, nice, clean cut edges in your washi, and it's quick. So you just line it up with where you want to tear it and pull the washi back on itself, and it 90% of the time tears wonderfully. So I tend to just go through and get washi. Sometimes I put all the same from top to bottom, but sometimes I mix it up. Now this one here actually has a backing on it, it's not adhesive, Some are different. This one here I find it's harder to use, but others may find this easier. I normally tend to stick it down in one corner after peeling the back end off, and then I just trim it to size. And then the second side I do the same. Now I apologise that I've said about 50 times already. I will try my hardest not to say it one more time. So I just lay this out. It can be quite fiddly trying to... And then I just go and start by decorating the weekend. There we go again, saying Now sometimes I do plan on the weekend if I have things coming up, but this weekend we're not doing anything, we're just relaxing, and I had this photo that we got printed out, so I wanted to put that on the weekend and make it look a bit fancy. Now this is just cardstock that I got from Heidi Swapp Mint Collection. I've just foiled it, so I've just trimmed it to size. Now all I do is line up the piece of paper with the box, and I just draw a line where I need to trim it. I get my scissors and I just put one cut down it. So, and this top piece with the rainbow circles on it is from Heidi Swapp as well. And you can pick up a paper pack for a couple of dollars, and if you cut it up to fit the squares, you can get roughly 6 to 7 squares out of a piece of 6x6 paper, which will last you a long time and fills up the page quite well and makes it look nice. So I just picked up some bits of chipboard shapes that I have. These are from Heidi Swapp as well, and I have put foil on them, so I just play around until I think it looks nice and fits. As you can see, I move this picture 3 to 4 times, and if you peel the picture, I used to be one that thought if I stick something down it's stuck and I can't pick it back up. No, not true. You can pick, and if you stick something down and you don't like it, just rip it back up. If it peels up the piece of paper that it's stuck to, I just put something else over it. So as you can see, I put that camera where the picture was previously, because when I pulled it up there was still some adhesive on the foil, so I decided to put the camera there just to hide it. So I move these loads of times before I've got them where I want them. So as you can see, I'm not big on getting stickers off Etsy, only because they can be quite pricey, and once you use stickers, you've used it. It's kind of one of those things that's a one-off. Now this was I got from a Teresa Collins paper pack, and I've just cut the love heart out. So it's a 4x4 paper pack, and I cut it up into these little squares. These are what the packs look like. So I got these from a lovely friend in America, who actually wrapped them to me. So yeah, so I just cut them up, cut the love heart out, and I really like it. So you can get a picture that has lots of little pictures like this on, and cut them all out, and they stretch a long way, and they're not expensive. Yeah, so as I was saying, so stickers off Etsy can be quite pricey because you use them and then they're a one-off. So I like things that I can use. So stamps are excellent because they're an investment. Once you buy stamps, you can use lots of different coloured inks and mix it up. So I just stick this banner. Currently loving, eating, watching. It's really cool. I believe it's for the monthly page, but you can put it anywhere. It fits perfectly down this note section. Now normally I don't cover up the January with a monthly outlook on it, but this didn't really fit properly unless I did. So decided to cover it. And then this little square piece of paper with the stars on it is from the Teresa Collins paper pack, so the same pack that I got that love heart from. Now often enough get really cheap washi from there. Now it's not quick, you wait a bit longer than you normally do, but it's totally worth it in the end. So I'm liking how it looks at the moment. I think sometimes I go overboard, I get carried away. I decided that I wanted to add a bit more sparkle to the page, so I've just got some glue dots. These are 3mm, I believe, round glue dots, so they're very tiny little sticky dots. And I've just got some of my sequins here, so I'm just trying to pick one of each colour out, and it worked quite well. Sometimes they can be fiddly sequins. So all I do with the sequins is I just stick it on the dot, like so. Then I press down and I get the dot stuck on, and I peel the sequin off and the sticky dot is stuck to it. And then I just go and place them all around the top. Now sequins are so cheap, you get hundreds for a couple of dollars, and they look superb. So if you're just starting out and you feel a bit overwhelmed by the amount of craft supplies that are out there, don't be. I would look for a few sticker books. Now Mambi sticker books are excellent because they come with 6 pages in each. So you have lots and lots of stickers and they're quite cheap. I would also look for a few washi, few stamp sets, but just limit yourself. Use things around the house, use different coloured papers, use, I don't know, things that your kids have collected or things that your children have made for you, or just be creative, find things that work for you. Priorities for the next day, I should say. But yeah, everybody's different and everybody's going to plan how it suits them and works for you. Some people talk about planner peace. Now I find planner peace in anything I do. As you can see, I've put my happy place chipboard shape there because my planner is definitely my happy place. I enjoy sticking stickers, I enjoy colouring in, I enjoy stamping. Yeah, it's very therapeutic as well. So I just gradually go through and pick stickers. Just spruce this bottom up a bit. Now these stickers I got off AliExpress. You can get them off eBay, but they're about 90 cents for a packet, so quite cheap, and they're excellent quality stickers, surprisingly enough. They do take quite a while to come because they're from China, but they're well worth it. So I use these stamps. So I do a mixture of stamping and writing. Some things I will just stamp a diagram, like a washing machine. It just means laundry. This way it saves space and I don't need to... Yeah, this way it saves space and I don't need to write so much. Just more so put diagrams. So that one is swimming. I go swimming twice a week. It's actually hydrotherapy that I do. But so this one's plan every day. I don't actually end up using it. This one's plan pet. So I get the little fishy out because Thursday is normally the day that I clean the fish tanks and the bird cage and wash the dogs and get that other side of the family organised. So as you can see, I have all of these chalk edges, but I recommend that you just get the primary colours. So get an orange, a red, a yellow, a green, a blue, purple, a pink, black and white. Because I find that I don't use half of the colours that I have. I also do the same with pens, so I seem to get every colour they have, and I only ever use 5 to 10 of the pens. So your best bet is just to use ones that you're going to use. See, as you see, these I'm opening, I've not used them yet, so favourite pens to write with. They also come in an excellent, awesome range of colours. So I've just gone through. Now I'll get my meal planner out and write what dinner we're going to have each day. Other than that, this is how the finishing product looks like. As the week goes through on though, I do add more things as they come up. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Now, it was my first, so the second one I hope to definitely improve. Please leave feedback below. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Instagram. It's Obsessive Compulsive Planning with underscores instead of spaces. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!